In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to remove a credit card from your AWS account. This process can often feel daunting, but don't worry, we'll guide you through each step. Grab a cup of coffee, open your preferred web browser, and type AWS into the search bar. Once the AWS homepage loads, you'll want to click on the Sign In button. Here, you'll be presented with two options: Root User and I Am User. Make sure you select the relevant option for your account, then input your credentials to log in. Now that you're signed in, direct your attention to the AWS Billing Console. This is where you'll manage your payment information. If you're not familiar with finding this page, look for options in the dashboard or use the search bar to simplify your navigation. Once the Billing Console is in view, find the navigation pane on the left-hand side. You'll see an option labeled Payment Preferences. Go ahead and click on that. Before you remove any payment method, ensure you have another valid payment method in place. AWS requires at least one active payment source on file. So, if you haven't added a second credit card yet, now would be a great time to do so. You can add a new card and set it as your default by simply clicking Make Default next to it once it appears on your list. This means AWS will charge this card for any future payments, seamlessly taking care of your services. With a new default card set, it's time to find that old credit card you wish to remove. Scroll through the list of payment methods to locate it. When you find it, select that card. You will see a Delete option appear. Go ahead and click on it. A prompt might ask you for confirmation, so be sure to double-check everything before you proceed. Once confirmed, the credit card you no longer wish to use will be effectively removed from your account. You're now all set and have successfully managed your payment preferences on AWS. This step-by-step guide ensures you're adhering to AWS's requirements while easily updating your preferences. I hope you found this walkthrough helpful. And remember, if you ever need to update your payment methods again, feel free to refer back to this guide for a quick refresher. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe.